Hi, my name is Rachel. If you're new here, I am a rising senior at St. Olaf College. I've been wanting to make one of these videos for a while now because I have 3 years of dorm experience under my belt and I want to pass my knowledge on to you. I'm definitely going to be forgetting some things, but this is basically an exhaustive list of what I think is necessary to bring into your dorm room. And not all of these are going to be necessary for all of you, and depending on your dorm situation, you might need additional things that are not on my list. Okay, item number 1 is a storage cube. This is something that I had sophomore year. Actually, it belonged to my roommate, but I definitely got some use out of it too. Basically what this is just like a little box that you can sit on, but also take the lid off and put stuff in it, and it's like a chair and a storage unit in one. What this is useful for is, I guess you can put anything in it, but you can put things that you don't want to be seen during room checks in the storage cube, and hopefully they will not be found. Next, we have candles or a wax melter. Even though you're not technically allowed to have candles in dorm rooms, if you're a rule breaker, I would recommend bringing some. Having a room that smells good makes all the difference. It makes a difference when you are living in the room, and then when guests come over, they're like, oh my god, your room smells so good, and you're like, thanks, I know. I personally am just really big on smells, so I would highly recommend something that smells good. If you're not into rule breaking or you just don't like candles or wax melters, bring like a room spray or a diffuser or like a plug-in air freshener sort of deal. You should also bring a desk mirror, like for doing makeup and hair, and also a full-length mirror. Some dorms come with a full-length mirror, some don't, so try to get that information ahead of time if you can. Clothing hangers, that's an obvious one. A mattress protector. I've heard so many people say that you need a mattress topper, which is like an additional like foam piece to go like below the mattress protector, I think. But personally, I've never felt the need to have a mattress topper. A mattress protector that's like good and cushiony has definitely been enough for me. My friend said to bring a throw blanket, and I totally agree, because you're definitely going to be coming back to your room in the middle of the day to take naps, and you're not going to want to like unmake your bed to like get in. Like sometimes you just want like a little light throw, or maybe it's like really hot in your room during the beginning and the end of the school year, so you just want like a light blanket. You're gonna want a lounge pillow or a pillow chair. I have one right here. I don't really know what they're called, but you know, those little pillows that you put on your bed that you can sit on. I try not to do homework in bed, but sometimes I'll like be editing videos or watching movies in bed, and I love having that. You might also want floor pillows or like floor cushions if you plan on having guests. I had one my sophomore year. I had a lot of guests over that year, and they would always really appreciate having a pillow to sit on. Shower shoes. Oh my god, please bring shower shoes. One time I saw someone in the shower without shoes on, and I was like, what beast is this? Please bring shower shoes. Like, you're gonna pick up so many diseases if you don't wear shower shoes. Just bring shower shoes. And they don't even have to be like shower shoes. They can be like just a cheap pair of flip-flops from Old Navy. It's the same thing. You're also gonna want a shower caddy. I have one that's like mesh, and then I can wash it. I can just put it in the washing machine with my clothes. This is so obvious, but bring all your toiletries, skincare, and makeup. Bring a face towel and a hand towel, and I would recommend having 2 of each. I would also highly recommend a bathrobe. I know some people don't use bathrobes and they just like bring their extra change of clothes into the shower with them, which is fine, but I've always had a bathrobe, and I'm really glad that I brought one on the first day. I'm just like not a big fan of the idea of bringing more clothes into the shower and then like changing into them right after you get out of the shower. Like to me, a bathrobe just like makes the experience much better. You're gonna want some extra drawers, and your room will probably come with some storage, but it's definitely not gonna be enough. I have multiple of those like plastic drawers that like stack on top of each other and you can pull them out. I put snacks in there. I put extra toiletries. You can put clothes in there too. Last year, I lofted my bed like a little bit, and I put 2 stacks of drawers underneath my bed. You're also gonna want storage bins, maybe for your closet to like put your shoes in or sweaters or something like that. A laundry bag is important. I prefer a bag as opposed to like a rolling cart because it allows me to take the stairs if I want to instead of having to take the elevator. Laundry detergent and dryer sheets or dryer balls, whatever you use. You need a stain remover. You should probably get like a spray that you put on like before you wash your clothes, but also Tide sticks for your backpack, must have. I definitely use the Tide sticks that are in my backpack, and I've also been able to help friends if they have stains. I've just like given them my Tide sticks. You're gonna want a power strip because you're gonna have multiple electronics that you're gonna want to charge at night, and sometimes the closest outlet like isn't in a very convenient spot, so you're gonna want to like have a power strip somewhere that's like easily accessible to you, like maybe by your bed. And get long chargers too, like especially for your phone, because like I said before, the nearest outlet might not be like right next to your head, and I know that you're gonna be scrolling on your phone at night, so just get a long charger so that it's not an issue. Bring utensils, dishes, and a mug, and like bring one of everything, like one spoon, one fork, one knife, one plate, one bowl, 1 or 2 cups. Also bring a sponge and a mini bottle of dish soap. If you don't have air conditioning in your dorm, you are going to need a fan. Personally, I just had like a little desk fan last year and that was perfectly fine for me. But I know a lot of people prefer like big room fans, so assess your situation and your needs. Please bring medicine. I am the queen of getting sick. If anyone's gonna get sick during the school year, it will be me. And there have been times where I didn't have the medicine that I needed, but luckily my roommate or a friend had some. So definitely just bring all the medicine that you might need, like ibuprofen, a fever reducer, cold medicine, cough drops. This is not a need, but it's definitely gonna make your life better. Bring fun posters or decorations for the wall. You can literally just print photos off of Pinterest. That's what I do for like half the things on my wall. I just make a Pinterest board of like artwork that I like and I print it out in the color printer in the library and put it on my wall with tape. I also have a few postcards and pictures with friends too. A picnic blanket or a towel, because college kids love to sit outside. Like at the first sign of sun and warmth, everyone will be outside. Trust. Command hooks, these are really helpful for hanging bags, jackets, lights. Really helpful. Get a trash can. Some rooms come with them, some rooms don't, so just like do your research on the dorm. Bring paper towels or reusable dish towels. You're gonna need them for when you wash your dishes or just when you're eating or if you're cleaning. A reusable water bottle, obviously. Also bring cleaning supplies. You're probably not gonna use them that much, but you're gonna want them for when you do need them. Bring scissors. This seems so random, but trust me, you will use them, whether that's for like cutting strings off of clothes, cutting tags off of clothes, opening packages. Like you're gonna get use out of scissors, so please just bring a pair. Also bring tape. Bring an umbrella if you're into that or if the weather calls for it where you go to school, and obviously AirPods or headphones. Okay, I have 4 items left and these are just like fun non-essentials, but they could make your life more fun. Bring fairy lights or just any sort of soft lighting. I am a hater of the big light. I think it ruins the vibe. In my room, we always have fairy lights and the desk light, and that's it. No big light unless we absolutely need it. The big light makes everything ugly, and you do not want to have an ugly room. You might also want a rug. I only had a rug my sophomore year and it was nice, but definitely not necessary. Last year I did not have a rug and it was not a problem at all. I feel like if your dorm room comes carpeted, then it's not gonna be like as big of a deal if you don't have a rug, but if you have like a tile floor, it might be a good idea to get a rug just to make it more homey. If you're gonna be hosting a lot of people in your room and if you can afford it, you should definitely get a TV or a projector for movie nights. And lastly, I would recommend a vase for flowers. Flowers just make a room come alive. Like they just make me so happy to look at. At my school every Friday, we call it Friday Flowers. A florist comes and like sells flowers in our like main student union building. And every once in a while, I definitely make it a point to go get some for my room just to enhance the vibe, you know? That was my list of all the essentials that you need to bring to your college dorm. I hope that was helpful. I think I have a lot of experience and I asked my friends too and they gave some input. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. I want this video to be as helpful as possible. Cherish your time in the dorms. It is so fun to live close to your friends. You only get this experience once in your life, so please just like live in the moment and cherish it. Have so much fun in college. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.